What's up, guys? I just want to make a quick video today opening up this Prizm 2020 box baseball that is, and it's called the Quick Pitch box, and so it's kind of an uncommon box, and that's the reason I wanted to open it. I got it from MidwestCards.com. It cost me about $170, and originally I was gonna put it in a break for Instagram, but I decided, you know what, I kind of want to open this up, just see what it's about. And I'll keep the cards. Maybe I'll get some good ones. Maybe I won't. It doesn't look like it guarantees you anything that's too amazing. It does say right here on this side, find one autograph from Quick Pitch exclusive, Donut Circles Prizm Parallels, or the 1-of-1 Black Finite Prizm Parallels. So maybe it's got some interesting stuff in there. But for 18 packs, 5 cards a pack, usually typically like a hobby, you think you'd be getting like 2 autos and 2 memos or something like that. It doesn't really guarantee you any of that stuff. So it's a little different of a product. Like I said, I've never seen one of these opened, and I actually didn't want to do too much research into it. I did a little bit, but I don't want to look too hard into it because I kind of like them to be surprised when I'm opening them for the first time. And it's Prizm, so I mean, we know it's going to be decent cards. Okay, but let's go ahead and just get into it. I'm kind of hyped. Prizm really never lets down, so here we go. Well, Prizm does let down. Sometimes I shouldn't say that, because sometimes what you have to pay for Prizm, you're going, okay, I'm hoping I get something good, but let's see what we got here. So it is a lot of cards, and that's kind of why I'm pretty excited, because I get to go through a lot here. It's not going to be a quick little rip, but we'll move quickly. Let's actually stick this off here to the side, because I'm going to have some displays here in case we get some nice cards. But anyways, that's a pack. Like I said, 5 cards a pack. And you can really get these anywhere where they sell kind of, hobbies and H2s. If they're in stock. It's not a commonly stocked product, so I shouldn't say anywhere, but if you see it in stock, it's not something you can really find at a better price in certain places. They're all kind of priced the same, and you just got to kind of go with that. So there you go. So starting off with a base card, that's kind of my hope, though. There's so many cards in there. 18 times 5, so what's that, like 92 cards, I think? I'm just hoping that it's not just nothing but base cards. And there we go. It's not going to be, so that's cool. Kyle Hendricks. Another thing that inspired me to do this video today was, the trade deadline coming up in baseball. A lot of players getting moved around, and a lot of Cubs players especially. So there's one right there. That's a nice one, though. Matt Chapman, Josh Hader. So I do get the feeling that maybe 4 out of every 5 cards in each pack will be a base, which is okay. I mean, that's usually how boxes work. My niece is a huge Cubs fan, and maybe she'll appreciate that card. That's very nice. Let's go to the next pack. I'm a big fan of Kyle Hendricks, and that's because he throws, like 84 or 85 miles an hour tops. He used to throw a little bit harder than that, but kind of just mixes it in there. He might throw a little harder than that right now still, but I just like guys who pitch instead of just throw. All right, we got looks like a red, not a wave, but not sure what you call that design. Trent Thornton. Then we got one of these, and that's a Chris Bryant. He just got traded today to the Giants. That's a cool card. Numbers game, that's what they call those. So that's a nice little insert there. Ooh, got a Vladdy Jr. That's cool. Marcus Semien. This is 2020, so he's actually with Oakland right there. Since it's Vladdy Vlad, I'm just going to leave him up anyways. Let's actually fix this one. So we got a Hendricks, we got a Vlad. Chris Bryant or Trent Thornton? I'm going to put that Trent Thornton up since it's a nice red color. But I get the feeling he'll be dethroned soon. see what's next. Marco Gonzalez, TJ Zuch, and now another Marco, but blue. I think that's called the Disco. I could be wrong. You can correct me if you know what that Prizm design is. Got a Yu Darvish. He's with the Cubs there, and a Max Muncy. So we got the regular Marco and the blue Marco in the same pack. All right, on to the next one. Is it me or is that pack thick? That pack is thick. Well, let's hit it. I was going to say let's do it last, but nah. Let's hit it. 2020. Give me an Acuna. Give me an Acuna auto patch card. Okay, I guess it was just like a... Oh, it isn't. There's an auto in there. Okay, well, we got a James Paxton. The auto is going to be... Jorge Alcala at a 35 from Minnesota. Unfamiliar. I'm unfamiliar with this guy. As I am with almost every other auto that I pull. Unfamiliar. Then we got a Yoan Moncada Illumination. It's a nice card. Omar Narvaez. Hunter Dozier. Out of all the autos I pulled, I think the only notable one was in NFL. And it was Javonte Williams this year, who's going to be the running back for the Broncos. I like this Yoan Moncada Illumination. Let's take off Trent Thornton. I'm just not a fan of Trent. Haven't kept up with how he's actually doing this year. I did have him on my fantasy team last year for a minute. Jorge Alcala. He is a rookie, so rookies in baseball sometimes are not familiar with all of them. They take a while to kind of take off sometimes. We'll take off Hendricks. Stick that one right there. Let's go to the next pack. And I'm not sure why that pack felt so thick. I think the card was just a little bit of like bent, kind of like arched. And so I thought it was a patch card, but nope. But it did happen to be an auto. So okay. All right, Brad Keller, Giolito. Ooh, cool. Brilliance. Vlad Guerrero. It's 2020, so not quite his rookie card. It's awesome, though. Oh, numbered at a 199. Cool. Looks to be centered fairly well. That could be a nice little graded card right there. I like it. I'm happy. Javi Baez, he just got traded today to the Mets. Jake Rogers. That's cool. Oh, you know what? So speaking of which, the Hendricks is number 2 to 199, which makes me think, I'm sure this one was, right? We already checked that one to 35. Maybe the Reds are even lower numbered. The Trent Thornton is numbered to 99. So right on, man. Right on. A lot of numbered cards in here, so that's neat. Wow. I'm happy about this Vlad, though. I'm a big fan of him. I'm sure most people are, but I just love his approach this year and how he kind of simplified it. He doesn't really try to kill the ball, but he just happens to kill the ball a lot of the time. Wowzers, Vlad, you can take over for Vlad. I don't know if you guys saw, anyways, my Instagram account, I made a image for Moonshot Breaks, and I bought a break mat and I put that image on there, and it's got a silhouette of a baseball player, a football player, and a basketball player. And so I put on there, if you can guess all three, you only get one guess, but if you can guess all three, I'll send you a blaster. And I was hoping a couple people would, kind of struggle with it. The first person guessed 2 out of 3, so I was like, oh, nope, close. And then the next guy guessed who it was. Look at that, Max Muncy. That's cool. Wonder what this gold one's number 2. It's like a bronze or a cosmic or something to 25. Man, a lot of low numbered cards too, so that's really cool. God, I'm digging this box. I was hoping I'd get my money worth for 170. Ozzy Albies, Carlos Santana, Jorge Polanco. So, anyways, the second guy guessed it right off the bat, and it was Vlad, Mahomes, and then Jordan. And the first time the one that the guy missed was Vlad. So, and that was my brother-in-law actually. He was the first one to guess real quick, and I was like, "Dang man, close." I know he doesn't watch a lot of baseball, so I was like, "Good guess, good guess." But anyways, I'm sending him an absolute blaster, and hopefully he gets a nice little hit. Those always have one real nice hit in them. So. And that's cool. A number to 25. I dig Muncie. Maybe he'll have a huge playoffs, and this card will be worth a little more. Not a rookie card though, so we shall see. Let's take off Moncada. And I wonder why I had these all so close like that. Uh-oh. Family's getting loud down there. Lots of packs left too. So like I said, 18 packs a box. I mean, wow. All right, we got a Luis Castillo. Sheldon Noose. Rizzo, he just went to the Yankees. Puck and Molina. So that is a pack with nothing but base cards. Hoping I don't see much more of those. They're going to throw me that Muncie and Vlad and then watch these kind of base cards. But I doubt it. That's the first pack that's like that. So, and I already see another shiny one coming. I like these. Jake Fraley. Julio Teheran. There's another red, a Giolito. I like to catch more rookie cards, though. Let's see. Got a Syndergaard. I haven't watched Syndergaard pitch in forever. Duffy. I know he's always hurt. 99. Number 4 out of 99. Very cool. Very cool. So the Brilliance card, the Vlad Jr. Brilliance card, and the Max Muncy Gold are my two favorites so far. The Auto, you know, I don't know that guy, so like I said, hard to get excited about a player we don't know, but maybe in the future here we'll find out who Alcala really is. Woodruff, Munoz, the red coming up, and it's a Nick Ahmed. Glasnow, Alcantara. Nick Ahmed is just 99 as well. I'm not sure if all the reds are 99. No, because that one's 35, but that is an auto, so maybe that's why. Let's see. This red was a 99. That was just an insert. And then, so yeah, the reds look like they're 99 unless they're an auto or something. And the blues are 199. And then that gold, this Muncie was at a 25. So maybe it's the golds that we want. I'll take another auto or something else. Another Trent Thornton coming up. Okay, got a nice little insert coming up. Mondesi, Michael Brantley, Stargazing, Altuve. Ooh, that's a nice card. I like Altuve, that's cool. Conforto, Thornton. You know, I should have made sure I kind of scooted up, but my camera's got me pretty good, so that's nice. Okay. Got the monitor to my left, so I couldn't even see it. I had to kind of mix my setup around, and I'll get it back to where I want it next time. As you can see, my backdrop with the painter's tape, I haven't fixed that yet either. Altuve, Houston. Nice. All right, next pack. I think we got maybe like 6 packs left, including this one. Austin Meadows. Ooh, the top of the class, Greg Jones. It's a silver. So I guess that's the, what did it say, 1 silver on average maybe? So instant impact Juan Soto. I saw Mike Trout, one of these, in the last Prizm Mega. Oh, that was just a Mega. And I think that's 44 cards or something like that. Came with one of these, so Mike Trout instead of Juan Soto. Turner and Chris Sale. I think Turner's going to the Dodgers. We'll see. I don't know how they managed to pull off getting Trey Turner and Max Scherzer, if that happens. So, top of the class, Greg Jones. Since it's a prospect and whatnot, since it's a good one, being a silver, we'll sleeve him up and we will remove. We'll take off Alcala. Sorry, I think it's Alcala. Okay, let's top load him as well for future purposes. Stick him off over here to the side. And let's leave up this instant impact. I was just talking last time on my last video when we did or it was a live stream when we did the Prizm Mega that I don't like landscape cards, and then these instant impacts came out and I was like, wow, I love these. I don't know, it just looks like a really nice graphic design. Whoever put it together, very cool. All right, bring me one more. Bring me one more big bad boy like this Vlad Jr. Or even this Muncie. Or you probably only get one gold per pack if even. Another blue. Corey Kluber, and that's with Texas. Whoa, this card's weird. It's almost like the finish. I don't know. It's like real. It almost feels like powdery. I don't know. That's kind of strange. Doesn't look it right. It looks like all the other blues, real slick, but it's almost like the finish got messed up or something. It doesn't look bad. You can't see any. Maybe. Can you kind of? I don't know if y'all can kind of catch that. It's like, who knows how long this box was sitting wherever it was. If that has anything to do with anything. Like I said, it's not a popular box, the Quick Pitch box. It costs a lot of money, so my intention was never to just buy it and open it for myself. But you really can't tell. Just by feeling it, I would have never known. I think he pitched one inning for Texas before he hurt his, I think it was like shoulder discomfort or tricep forearm, Mookie, maybe. I don't know if I showed these two off. I think they're the first two. Levy Grulon and Loriano. All right. What was the Vlad again? Forgetting, they're all numbered so differently. Oh, that was at a 199. So I guess because it's a blue variation. Still very nice. If that was like at a 25 or something, I would have gone nuts. Tommy Pham. That's a silver Clevenger. Base Clevenger. Robbie Ray. Trevor Bauer with the Reds. Yelich. Silver. They're going to just give me a silver Clevenger. Come on, man. If I was a Padres. Oh, wait. He's not. Or he's with Cleveland here, so. Okay. 1, 2. What we got left here? Let's pull them out. 1, 2. Oh, I guess I have more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, lots of good packs or lots of packs in here. I should save a couple of these and put them in break, right? But no way. I can't start a box and then no way. Keston Hira, Marcus Stroman. It's nice to DeGrom. Brilliance, another Brilliance card, but it's not shiny and popping like the Vlad. Luzardo, got an Ohtani. I'll take an Ohtani base. Gosh, so many base cards though. Ohtani gets a sleeve. Cool. Palumbo. Yeah, Joe Palumbo. I'm not sure what really happened to that guy with Texas. Warner. Got another red. Mike Minor. And he's with Texas. Cool. I'm a Rangers fan. All right. Grew up an Astros fan. Well, actually, I grew up a Rangers fan when I was a young kid. Ooh, we got a Tatis. Grew up a Rangers fan, and then moved to Houston when I was like 10 years old, and went to a lot of Minute Maid games. Became a diehard Astros fan back when they were the Killer Bees. Bagwell, Biggio, Bergman, Roy Oswald's my favorite player of all time because of his. I just loved his like presence, his demeanor on the mound. Never showed emotion really for the most part. Luke Scott's like one of my favorite hitters. He had kind of like a short-lived stint with Houston. Just really broke out for us when we needed him, and then he got traded to like Tampa or somewhere. Gosh, I mean, we had that year where Clemens and Pettit both came to Houston. Good times. Went to the World Series, got swept by the White Sox. I hated the White Sox after that. But anyways, yeah. And then I moved to Oklahoma where they only showed the Rangers on TV because their AAA affiliate at the time, the Red Hawks, was in Oklahoma City. So I just really got into the Rangers. And that's when the Rangers were good. I went to the World Series. Another all-base pack right there. And that was like the best World Series I've ever seen. And I don't know if that's because I was a Rangers fan, but it did go 7 games. And we lost in Game 7. We blew Game 6. Game 6 was crazy. It's one of the best games ever, but being on the losing side sucks. But, yeah. I'm still kind of bummed with Nelson Cruz for just not going balls out on that ball in right field where he looked like he just kind of anticipated the wall and didn't catch it. And I think it ended up being a triple for David Freese. David Freese was so clutch in that World Series. And you know what? So was Berkman. Berkman had a big hit. He came back to burn the Rangers. And I was like, really, Berkman? Spend your whole career with Houston? You got to do this to me now against Texas. Got a blue Caleb Smith. It's a rookie card. Okay. And that's number 199. Yes, it is. So you can officially confirm. Blue is 199. Barrios just got traded today to the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays are all in, as they should be. What's cool is they're all in and they're like a young team. So the Blue Jays are going to be around for a while. Bo Bichette. I should show you that Bo Bichette I got I pulled for a guy. I still have it here. Very nice card. It was a Cosmic Prizm Bo Bichette. They got Bo Bichette. Cave and Biggio. Speaking of Biggio, we got my buddy Randall. I played with Randall when I moved to Houston. Like I said, when I moved to Houston when I was 10, I was playing with Randall Grichuk. So, and then he graduated. We graduated from the same school. He's always been a beast. That guy can hit. Flat out play. Glaber. Eduardo Escobar for the last pack, and that's not too exciting, even though that guy's pretty decent. Got a Giancarlo and a Ronald Bolanos. So that about does it for Prizm Quick Pitch. Lots of cards, but if I can kind of show you here, and I'll pull them over. Let me sleeve up Escobar. I mean, it's mostly base cards. And the auto wasn't a player I know yet, so like I said, it's kind of hard to get excited about that. Those are all just straight base. So, yeah. It looks like I sleeved one. Oh, that's an insert. Chris Bryant. Okay. So those are all base right there. So for $170, I'd probably say this box right here. No, not so much worth it. You do get some nice cards in there, though. The blue Vlad being my favorite, just because that's a nice card with the green and the blue, and it's Vlad, and it's numbered. And then the Max Muncy looks like, apart from the auto, and one, I guess, the second best card, or you can figure out which one is the best to you. But he's not a rookie or anything in here. But it is numbered 25. And like I said, maybe he'll go off in the postseason and get some recognition. And I'm not a Dodgers fan. I'm not collecting Max Muncy, so maybe I'll do something with this card. But that's nice. We got a prospect card here. Greg Jones. And then back to the number 1, in my opinion. So anyways, I'd like to hear what you guys think, what your favorite card was, or just overall what you thought about this box. Was it worth $170? Where else would you rather spend your money on baseball if you had $170? You know, just like to hear what you guys have to think. But appreciate you tuning in. Please go ahead and subscribe if you want. I'm always trying to put out different content, different types of boxes, not the stuff you see every day. I'm always looking for just kind of quirky stuff like this quick pitch box. I've never seen one of them, so I was like, let's grab one of those and kind of just check it out. So anyways, that's it for this one. Catch you guys soon. Bye.